The mercury will stay low today in this game between the Hawaii Warriors and the Iowa Hawkeyes. The regular season is over. We're going bowling. And here come the Hawkeyes. Fans on both sides think their team is going to win this thing. What's your prediction, Kirk?
Iowa has a guy at wide receiver that everybody's talking about, and for good reason. He's the strength of this offense, an offense that can really spread the ball around. Lee, watch for him to come up big in this one.
Johnson has it at the 5. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out. Today is lined up at wide receiver.
Yep, there isn't a guy on that football team that can cover him one on
15 times, and don't be surprised if we call his name a lot today.
Second down. On that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
They line up at the 4. Good play by the defense.
Yeah, they came with the blitz that time, and the big lineman was able to spring free for the sack.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 38. Cooper back to throw. Looking. Comes across the middle. Has it to the senior.
It's a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep. Give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
First down. Iowa sets up in the I. Cooper sets up the play action. Johnson was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Here's the give. He juked. Couldn't get anything out of that. Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. The Warriors bring in their dime package. Cooper drops back to pass. Complete. And they make the stop at the 27-yard line.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 27. They line up in an I. Cooper drops back. He throws it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Gives it off. Tackle made at the 24. A pickup of about 3. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Hawkeyes line up with a single set backfield. He lets it go. Has it to the senior. Tackle at the 21-yard line. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Iowa could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Hollis is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks off. Hughes takes it from the 6. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. This drive will start at the 27-yard line. Hawaii lines up with 3 receivers. Makes a move. And down he goes at the 27. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. They line up at the 27. Second down, 10 yards to go. They'll work from the shotgun. Jennings back to pass with the throw. They can't connect. Incomplete.
Calm down, sweetheart. Quit thinking so much and just throw the football.
I don't know if he's thinking too much. He just let that pass get away from him.
No. I can tell when a quarterback is thinking too much. Just take the snap, drop back, and fire it. You're all right if you do that, I promise you.
The Warriors line up with 3 wide. Jennings steps back to pass. He unloads it. He snags it. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Tellis is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Johnson takes it at the 23. Still dragging guys. The ball came free. Offense falls on it. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you just got to get back to the fundamentals. For the skilled players, that means hanging on to the football.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. 6 DBs in the lineup. Jennings drops back down the middle. He got from their own 48-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. 3 wideouts here. Looks to pass. He'll dump this one off. Incomplete. Neely was the intended target. That'll bring up 3rd down. They line up at the 48. We've got 3rd and 10. They line up in the shotgun. Jennings drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. He goes up. Picked off. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
They'll start at the 37. The Hawks line up with a single set backfield. Setting up the play action. Lets it go. And that one's incomplete. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. The Hawkeyes set up in the gun. Cooper back to throw. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
3rd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Looks, moves up in the pocket, throws it to the outside, and it's incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Iowa lining up the punt. Johnson awaits the snap. He gets it off. Cleveland fields it at the 26. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession. First and 10. Hawaii lines up in a shotgun set. He steps up. He looks. He passes it. Hughes can't bring it in. He took his eyes off the ball and dropped it.
You got to squeeze that ball, then think about where you're going to go.
They line up at the 29. It's second down. From the gun. He's looking to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
Third down. The Hawks line up with 6 defensive backs. Lets it fly. This one is incomplete. He just overthrew his receiver on that pass. They line up to punt this one away. Tillis is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Johnson signals for a fair catch.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3-and-out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Iowa comes out in the shotgun. He throws it. Oh, what an interception. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
First down, 10 to go. The Warriors with 4 receivers. Steps up, looking. Here comes the pressure. He's sacked at the 46-yard line. And that's his 5th sack of the year. He's really been playing very well, guys.
The numbers say it all, Brad. He plays hard on every play, and he's been a menace to every quarterback he's played against.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, you really have to factor this guy into your game plan. He is always around to mess things up.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Iowa 3, Hawaii nothing. They line up at the 46. We've got a 2nd and long. Hawaii in a 4-wide set. Jennings drops back, looks, pressure coming. He delivers, got it to his receiver. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
They line up at the 29. It's first down. The Warriors come out in the shotgun. Jennings on first down. It's hit. Neely was the intended target on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. Second and 10. Ball on the 29. They line up in the shotgun. Jennings drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Finds his receiver. Tackle at the 15-yard line. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is. So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. First down and goal to go. They're inside the 20. Jennings lines up with 4 wideouts. Moves up in the pocket. The ball is tipped. And he makes a spectacular play in the end zone.
Keep an eye out for this cornerback. It's going to be interesting to see if they continue to throw the ball in his direction.
It's 2nd and goal. The Warriors with 4 receivers. Jennings drops to throw. Looking, throws it to the outside. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
3rd down now and goal to go. 1 yard to the goal line. Hawaii comes out in the shotgun. Jennings back to throw. He's looking. He passes it. They can't connect. Incomplete. Jennings lines up in the shotgun. Jennings steps back to pass. Incomplete pass. Not quite enough for the first. Looks like they'll turn it over on downs.
You know what? I think they still made the right call there.
Yeah, it was worth the gamble, even though they didn't make it.
1st down. And they cannot afford to turn the ball over here. Looks, throws. Tidwell can't hang on to it. Tidwell was the intended target, so that'll make it 2nd down. They've got their backs against the wall. The Hawks come to the line with their jumbo package. Here he goes. Tackle made at the 13.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 13. Iowa goes with the ace set here. Cooper with a nice play fake down the middle. It falls incomplete. He let that pass get away from him.
I think he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time, but he'll get the next one.
They line up at the 13. 2nd down and 10 to go. Iowa comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. And they'll run him again. Hill tackles him at the 14. He picks up a yard on the play. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 14. Cooper is back in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up, surveys the field. He throws left, and he's got it. Going the other way now. And the defense just picked up their 2nd interception of the half.
These guys have showed up to play today, Coach.
Yeah, they really seem to have this quarterback figured out. He hasn't been too successful today.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Jennings lines up in the shotgun, steps up, looking, throws it. The senior makes the catch. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 6. The Warriors have 3 receivers bunched. He drops back. He steps up. Looks. He gets rid of it. This one is incomplete. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
Six yards stand between them and 6 points. Iowa lines up in a dime defense here. Moves up in the pocket. Going to the end zone.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
So that'll make it 3rd down. Well, guys, let's see how the offense handles this one. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. The Warriors set up in the gun. Jennings drops back to pass. Touchdown, Hawaii! Nice touchdown combination on that one.
Oh, yeah, this receiver and quarterback are on the same wavelength at all times during this football game.
They'll line it up for the extra point. And so under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Hawaii 7, Iowa 3. Kraft ready to kick. He sends it off. Richardson takes it at the 8. He stiff arm. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll start this drive at the 24. The Hawks are lining up with 3 receivers. Bounces off a would-be tackler. They'll get him for a loss. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Iowa sets up in the eye. He jukes. He tries to spin. And he's tackled at the 29. Young gains around 6 yards on the run. That'll make it 3rd down. They line up at the 29. 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. Someone got a hand out.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
So they're set to punt this one away. Johnson awaits the snap. He gets it off. Cleveland takes it at the 33. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Warriors. So that adds a little bit of cushion to their lead, Kirk.
Another example of how important special teams are. We just saw in a matter of 20 seconds how quickly a game can get blown wide open.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. He makes the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Hawaii 14, Iowa 3. Hawaii is ready to kick it away. Johnson and Richardson deep to return. Decent kick. Richardson takes it at the 8. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
The offense will start at the 30. Cooper drops back to pass. He steps up under pressure. Cooper is sacked. Iowa just took their first time out. Second and long. Ball on the 24. Iowa comes out with an I formation. Cooper, back to pass. Cooper passes, and that one's incomplete. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
From their own 24-yard line. Third down and long coming up here. The Hawks line up with a single set backfield. Cooper delivers, and it falls incomplete. Now it's going to be fourth down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Iowa lining up the punt. Cleveland is back to receive. He gets it away. Calls for the fair catch. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll start at the 35-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Throws it out there. And they make the stop at the 42. The Warriors take a timeout. And that was their first timeout. It's second down and about 3 yards. Ball on the 42-yard line. Jennings comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up. He gets the pass away. Into coverage, and the defense has it. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
This drive will start at the 40-yard line. Young lines up in the deep back. I formation. Cooper is going to be sacked for a loss.
That defensive end just came off the edge and pow! The quarterback didn't have a chance.
He has one job on passing situations. Get to the quarterback. And he did that job very, very well on that play.
They line up at the 44. So it's 2nd and 14. Iowa will take their second time out of the half. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 44. Cooper steps back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Catches it. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
From the 40-yard line. Third down, 10 yards to go. The Hawks come out going 3 wide. Cooper drops back. Intercepted. And they turn it over right before the half.
Well, this really hurts them here. They're trying to cut into that lead before they got into the showers for halftime, but unfortunately, this turnover will still leave them down as they get into the locker room.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. The Warriors set up in the gun. He drops back, flips it. Couldn't haul it in. Smith was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it second down. From their own 26-yard line. Second down and 10 to go. The Warriors line up with trips right. Lets it go. He snags it. Tackle at the 35-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
The Warriors come out in the shotgun. Quick throw. It's complete. Davis with the tackle at the 43-yard line. Hawaii will take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 43. The Warriors with 4 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Incomplete pass. He was wide open, guys.
They missed a big opportunity on this play. He had a guy open, but he just couldn't get him the ball.
from their own 43-yard line. Second down, 10 yards to go. Back to pass. He's under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack.
This defensive end caused all kinds of problems on that play.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
The offense faces another third down here as they line up. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Batted ball. Interception off the deflection.
Kirk, it looks like he's just baiting that quarterback into throwing his way.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He's getting the quarterback all messed up with his reads. That's great individual effort by that player.
They'll set up shop at the 44. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Diving for extra yardage. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Hawaii 14, Iowa 3. And we're just about set to get things underway here in the second half. Here's the kick. Hughes fields it at the 11. Tries to Duke. And now we'll see the offense coming out of the field for their next possession. The offense will take over at the 31. Three wideouts here. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31. Jennings lines up with 4 wideouts. He throws it. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 31. Jennings comes to the line with 3 wide. Jennings with a bullet. Got it. He's all the way down to the 37. Lee's looking at some numbers over there. What do you got, Coach?
Well, I'm looking at this guy's season stats, and if I did my math correctly, he just went over one.
Back on 1st down. Missed tackle. He'll dump it short. Catches it. Dives for extra yardage. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. A huge gain by the tailback.
I'll tell you what, we've talked about this all year long. Teams running this West Coast type of offense, they spread the ball around to the tight ends and the backs. Here's an example of how it's so hard to defend a team that likes great defensive play.
It won't look like much in the stat book, but that's getting the job done.
So that'll make it 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 10. The Warriors have 3 receivers bunched. He's rolling left. He looks. Got it to the senior. That play fake good for 5 yards. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. They spread out the defense here.
Man, I like this call. Spreading out the defense near the goal line. Good call.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. This will be a 22-yarder. He gets it up, and it is good. Kraft ready to kick. And this one's away. He kicks it off out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You know, the kicker has one job, and that's to kick it down the field. This kind of stuff is unacceptable.
The defense can't be very happy with him because now the offense will start with great field position.
Cooper with a nice play fake. Home run ball in the air. He goes up, picked off.
You talk about a weapon. This defender has been all over the field today.
Well, he's giving this quarterback fits right now. That's his second interception of the day.
This drive will start at the 46. Hawaii comes out of the shotgun. Jennings goes with the play fake. He lets it go. It's complete. Shakes off a tackle. Knocked out of bounds at the 48. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Hawkeyes bring in their dime package. He throws it, and it's picked off. That INT puts him in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big Mo on their side.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. Young alone in the backfield. Young, the ball carrier, and he's tackled at the 35. Young picks up 2 yards with the carry. Second down. Cooper steps back to pass. Cooper throws. His receiver has it. He's hit and taken down. So the completion goes for about 8 yards and a first down.
Good.
The Hawks line up with a single set backfield. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete. Richardson was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it second down. So it's second and 10. One-man backfield. And he just got drilled. Bowser looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Third and 11 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. He drops back. He delivers. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
They'll start this drive at midfield. Iowa comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Looks, he's under pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure.
There's not too much the quarterback can do there.
Yeah, the protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
They line up at the 48. Second and 15. The Hawks line up with 6 defensive backs with a quick throw.
Nice play for the offense.
It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line. Hawaii lines up in the shotgun set. Jennings steps back to pass. The Warriors are lining up to punt it away. Tillis is waiting for the snap. Hangs it up high. Coleman calls for the fair catch.
The offense will try to come out and turn things around after an interception on their last drive, and they are definitely in good enough field position to do that, Coach.
The quarterback needs to put the last mistake behind him because with this field position, he needs to put some points on the board.
They'll start at the 8-yard line. Iowa comes out with an I formation. Cooper looking to throw on 1st down. Cooper lets it fly. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 8-yard line.
In the right spot.
From their own 15-yard line. Here's a 3rd and 3. Iowa lines up in a goal line set. Cooper back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Trina makes the sack. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Cleveland is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. Johnson punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Cleveland fields it at 46, and he dives forward. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 48. Hawaii in a 4-wide set. He tosses it short. That's incomplete. Neely was the intended target. That'll make it 2nd down. From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. Hawaii sets up with 4 receivers. Jennings off the fake, tries to shoot, and he hits him hard at the 49. And that's his 4th, no, that's his 5th interception of the game.
Well, there isn't too much more you can say at this point. I think they should have pulled this kid way long ago.
I think the coach wanted to show that he had confidence in his quarterback, but it seems like today he has more completions to defenders than receivers.
They hand it off. Sheds one tackler. Graves brings him down for a loss. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 50. Young, alone back. Again with a carry. Spin move. He's taken down at the 48-yard line. Young gains about 2 yards on the run. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this defensive battle. Our score is Hawaii 17, Iowa 3. From the 48-yard line, 3rd and 9. Hawaii lines up in a dime defense here. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Can't wrap him up. Across the middle. And that one's incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Iowa sets up in the eye. Cooper needs this pass. Lets it fly. The defender had it and then dropped it. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
and they'll take over at midfield. Jennings is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He passes it. And got him! He's all the way down to the 9-yard line. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
Jennings with 3 wide receivers. A little juke. Howard with a takedown at the 3-yard line. A gain of 6. Second down. They line up in the gun, looking to spread out this defense a bit. Tosses short. A couple of yards at most on that pass. They line up a few feet from the goal line. Third down. They set up in the shotgun here by the goal line.
Keep an eye on the quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised to see a draw here.
And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Hawaii 24, Iowa 3. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends it downfield. Richardson fields it at the 7. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They'll start this drive at the 26. So the starter throws 4 interceptions, and now the backup gets his chance to shine. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call. He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
First down. The Hawks line up with a single set backfield. Looking. He airs it out. It's deflected. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That could have easily been a turnover.
Yeah, I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
Second down. From the gun. Williams steps back to pass. Looks, comes across the middle. Interception off the deflection. The linebacker comes down with the INT.
Let me say one thing. That was a tough catch. Even for a receiver, that would have been a tough catch to make.
So they'll start this drive inside the red zone. The Warriors come out in a shotgun. Stepping up, looks, Jennings with a bullet over the middle.
I know it's incomplete, but still, you've got to be impressed with the zip that he put on that one.
He did have some heat on it, that's for sure.
They line up at the 16. It's second down. Jennings drops back, throws, and they've got the screen set up. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss. from the 21-yard line. It's 3rd down and 15 to go. The Warriors with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. He overthrew the intended receiver.
Oh, boy.